Hello, my name's James. Welcome to my newly remodeled kitchen. Today I'm going to be preparing spicy seared ahi tuna. I have a nice piece of sushi grade tuna, and you can prepare this several different ways, as a meal, on a salad, or as an appetizer. And today I'm going to be preparing my ahi tuna as an appetizer because my wife and I later on will be making sushi. So for my sushi appetizer, I like to cut it into long strips like this. And I'm going to use this in my sushi later. So I'll put it to the side. This is for my appetizer. So this is all you need to do to prepare your ahi for cooking. I will put it to the side. I have two bowls. What I have in this first bowl is panko, which is breadcrumbs. It comes in different sizes. For my ahi, I like to use fine. I didn't have fine in the cupboard. I had a medium grain breadcrumb, so I use mortar and pestle to grind it up and make it a little finer for my breading on my ahi tuna. I'm also going to add some chopped, very fine macadamia nuts, and I'll mix that all together with my finger because I'm a classy guy for my coating. To make my breadcrumbs, my panko, and my macadamia nuts stick to my ahi tuna, I'm going to use some hot sauce. I'll just put some in the bowl like this. Take my tuna and roll it around in the hot sauce. You do this just before cooking. Doesn't have to marinate or sit around in it. It picks up the heat right away. Transfer that over into my panko and just simply roll it like this. Pressing it down so it makes good contact and sticks to the tuna. Diced up some cucumber from the garden, a little bit of red onion, pinch of salt, some pepper, and some red wine vinegar. Coat the pan with some olive oil. Turn on the burner and heat up the pan. I want the pan to be hot. This is a very quick cooking process. We're only going to cook it each side for seconds. We're just searing this, so we want it to be really hot, and we want it to brown the breading and then roll it over. What this is going to do is it's going to put a nice little crust on your tuna, but it won't cook the tuna. It'll warm it up, giving it a smooth, creamy, buttery taste. So you have to stay with the tuna on top of it with a pair of tongs. Put it on a plate. Let it rest just for a little bit. It's not really that hot to handle, but we're gonna let it cool just to the touch and then slice it up. This is going to be delicious, but it's also important how it looks. Presentation is a very important part to cooking and preparing food. So I'm slicing it up to the thickness that I desire. And see how that is cooked. It's very delicate, easy to make, super quick deal. You just need to find your sushi grade tuna at your local store or fishmongers. I'll just put a little bit of my greens right in the middle of my plate. It's a nice contrast to the spicy tuna. So there it is, my appetizer plate. Seared ahi tuna with panko, macadamia breadcrumbs, and a nice little green salad on the side. And this is going to be delicious. I'm going to have this, and then my wife and I are going to go and start making our sushi rolls.
So James, why are we making sushi in these Team Taylor shirts tonight?
I'd like to say I'm a proud member of Team Taylor. Team Taylor is a community coming together to help support a young man and his batter. His favorite food is sushi, so happens to be mine. Love you, T.